Okay, folks, it's Mike's Instant Movie Reviews double header. I'm going to cover Together, which I saw this past weekend, and I saw it at a late show, 10:30 p.m. It's nice to go to a movie that started late, which I love doing. I feel like I'm getting bonus time out of my day or my evening. Good movie. I basically went to see Ed Helms. As you might know, I've become quite the fan of The Office, and I think Ed Helms' character comes in like maybe season 3 or season 4. He's not an OG Office character. I'm trying to find my vehicle. I just saw it. Somebody had it parked right next to me, of course. Getting right in my personal space, which I fucking hate. God. I just hate people. I mean, just unfucking real how close this car is to mine. I mean, I just think people are horrendous. So now it's up to me not to smash their fucking car body with my door because they park so close to me. You know what I mean? It's like, how many idiots are in the world? The answer is many. So, anyway, together, this 40-something-year-old man realizes he wants to raise a family because he doesn't have anyone in his life, no broad, no woman, and he wants to have a child for whatever the fuck reason. And he gets a surrogate mother, and we're off to the races. And of course, as you might expect, the surrogate mother is a younger woman, 25-year-old character, and of course she's attractive and kind of gothy and moody, and of course he gets his dick hard for her at some points, and so on and so forth. And they have a non-traditional love story, a friendship / romance, or just more so a friendship. It's a good movie. Is it the greatest movie of all time? No, but it's definitely watchable. Together. Now, I just saw Mortal Kombat, and I know that this was the big thing, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I didn't see it at the time. I did just capture it or see it on a big, nice screen. Most interesting thing about this was there was at least 2 couples in the theater that were using the movie theater as their personal fucking spot or makeout session area. And, back in my younger days, I might complain or say, hey, try not to fuck in the theater while I'm trying to watch this movie. But with these days of COVID and everyone's got a gun and shoots people, and I just tolerate it, I guess. Let them fuck in the theater as long as I don't have to see it. Usually you don't see such activity. It's not 1955 and Richie Cunningham is necking with Laurie Sweater's shirt in the fucking Happy Days. But and anyway, this fucking Mortal Kombat movie, what did I think? Okay. I mean, I played Mortal Kombat a bit as a youth, as a teen, and so forth, and nice to see. I thought they did a pretty good job with these characters, with developing some type of storyline. I don't know how much of this storyline was actually in the video game. I don't remember. They did position Sub-Zero as kind of the lead badass, which was appropriate, because he was always the best character. Sonya Blade filled out a shirt pretty nicely. We can say that. The character, the guy Jax with the arms and so forth. Good action. This is what I would say. You ready? What was missing from this movie was like the smart alecky comments. Like, there was not a sense of humor in this film. A little bit, and there was a lot of swearing. Like, not that obviously I swear all the time, but in the movies, you'd have a little bit more intelligent dialogue, and it just was potty mouth. Just a lack of imagination, a lack of, I'm sure that there was 30 writers on this thing, but just a lack of writing quality dialogue, so we're just regurgitating a lot of swearing, and I just didn't understand. I do understand, because if you're a writer and every other line is a swear word, basically means you're not a very good dialogue writer. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say I would say that the movie happened, I watched it, and it's over. And so I feel no desire to go see it again, or no desire to scream to the top of the heavens how great it is or how shitty it is. It's kind of what you expect. And I'm sure there'll be a fucking, Johnny Cage, whatever the fuck. So that's it. I just have my thoughts and opinions. It's been your doubleheader Mike Messier movie review. If you've watched this review, if you've never seen my videos before, there's a lot of fun things here. Messier mantra, Messier piece theater, which is probably more entertaining than these movies I just told you about. Mike's Pro Wrestling Rants, the Suicide Girls Burlesque from the old Mike Messier show. Celebrity interviews, the Barry Primus, Michael McGlone interviews, Maria Kanellis. A lot of interesting things. Blah, blah, blah. Have a good day.